Today we are taking a look at one of Grand Design's best couples travel trailers on the freaking planet. This is the 2026 Grand Design Imagine 2970 RL, which is super big, super spacious, but yet still extremely lightweight. And guys, I am so excited, and guess what? This is Hershey RV Show week. This week, September 10th through the 14th, you guys can find me at the Hershey RV Show representing Grand Design, one of many brands that we're representing at the Hershey RV Show. So drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are going to be at the Hershey RV Show. And if you guys are, wait until I talk about the pricing, guys. I have a secret tip and trick if you're in the market for one of these amazing brands. So let's begin. Model is the Grand Design Imagine 2970 RL. The actual tip length of this travel trailer is 34 feet 2 inches. Okay. We have a dry weight of only 7,742 pounds. Now, I know I'm saying only, but let me tell you something. For how big this travel trailer is, that is very lightweight. 45 gallons of fresh water, 90 gallons of gray water, 45 gallons of black water with a hitch weight of 809 pounds. This is the super popular Imagine line. Now, if you're looking for something built a little better insulated, a lot better stuff, then check out the Grand Design Reflection travel trailer. But this is still amazing because a lot of half-ton trucks can tow this, and it's that perfect combination of quality and price and being lightweight. Right up here, we do have a very nice power tongue jack. Propane tanks go right here, and then right here is where your batteries go. Right here, we have a beautiful painted fiberglass front cap. Love the Grand Design Imagine. Love the diamond plate rock guard here. And then this right here is paint. This is an LED light, and this is like a Darko bed liner material. What's super exciting about General RV this year at the Hershey RV Show, and I will be going live every day for the Hershey RV Show. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to it. But we represent Grand Design, Alliance, and Brinkley, and Forest River, and Keystone. So there's so many different brands of RVs that you like. So always make sure you get your Mats Cash. And if you have no idea what Mats Cash is, I will explain that a little bit later in this video when I go over the pricing. Not one, but two power awnings with LED lights, manual stabilizing jacks. Right underneath there's storage for your sewer hose. Oh, and dang nabbit, the thing's locked. But don't worry, we got a key here. All right, here we go. Look at how big and phenomenal this storage is. This storage is absolutely massive. You got power outlet there, prep for the TireLink Pro by Lippert. You got light switches there and everything. And this is a very nice slam latch door. This does have the Arctic installation package, which means it's a 4 seasons camper. And I always say 4 seasons with an asterisk. It just depends on where you live. Obviously, if you live in Nova Scotia, it's probably not 4 seasons, but realistic 4 seasons. Right here, you do have the MORryde step above step. And then look at these tires. They're the Goodyear Endurance tires. I love those. They are the 225-75 R15. Check this out, guys. This is a travel trailer. Not only is it giving you the MORryde CRE 3000 suspension, but you see the red there? That means it has the Lippert ABS. Unreal on a travel trailer, let alone an Imagine, an ultra lightweight travel trailer. Grand Design does an amazing job with this. Right over here, you got power and coax if you want to have a TV on the outside. I just saw a spare tire carrier. Okay, right here we do have a receiver hitch that's good for a bike rack. You cannot tow behind this. You do have the backup camera there, and you have a ladder. Let's go up on the roof and take a look. Up here on the roof, you can see it's a nice one-piece curved radius roof. We have one AC unit on this. It is prepped for the second. Right here's your Winegard 360 digital antenna. You have a couple cutouts for fans, and you can install a MaxxAir fan cover. That top one's where you'd be able to install a second air conditioning unit. And then right here, you have the solar panel already on the roof. Ugh, great, and if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesmen taking his fat ass up on the roof, showing you what features the roof has to offer? Nobody. All right, guys. Finishing up. Look at this. Opposing slide outs in the living room area. Okay. None in the front bedroom. So the bedroom's going to be a little bit tighter. Here's where you dump your tanks and your 50 amp service. The bedroom's going to be a little bit tighter, but that also helps with that tongue weight. You got a light right here for your hookups, a black tank flush, and an on-demand instant water heater. Potable water fill right here. Potable. Right there is your sewer hose connection. And then here is your water hookup right there. You got your solar disconnect switch and just phenomenal storage. Again, I love this diamond plate rock guard and everything. It looks fan-freaking-tastic. And guys, the outside of this travel trailer looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's take a sneak peek real quick. $2,970 RL, rear living, fan-freaking-tastic. I love the look, I love the feel, and I love the style. Grand Designs are one of my absolute favorite. How can you get mad at a Grand Design? You can't. Wait until we get into the bathroom. Wait until you guys see what that is right there. No slide out in the bedroom area, but it's still super spacious. Guys, we're starting back here, but first we got a big shout out from RVmattress.com. This episode is sponsored by RVmattress.com. Guys, I've had my mattress for 2 to 3 years now from RVmattress.com. And if you guys can't tell, I went through a major weight loss transformation, and that had 3 big things. 1, I started playing pickleball a lot more. 2, I was watching what I was eating. But 3, I switched to the Titan Plus mattress, which started giving me such an amazing night's sleep when I go camping in my RV. And honestly, I've been full-timing in my RV all summer up in Elkhart, Indiana. I've never been getting such a good night's sleep than I have been with my mattress from RVmattress.com. And a lot of people don't realize sleep, you spend 33% of your life sleeping. It is one of the most important investments you can invest into. That's why we partnered with RVmattress.com, which is a US-based company. They'll make mattresses, they'll ship them straight to your home or campground, and they give you a 120-night sleep trial guarantee, and they're mattresses that are custom made for these RVs that we all sleep in. What's really exciting is, go click my link down below, go to RVmattress.com/Matt, and you're able to get 30% off your mattress right now. But wait, there's more. RV Mattress will be at the Hershey RV show this year, which is super exciting. So you'll be able to get there, lay on the mattresses, test them all out, figure out which one works best for you. And of course, they're gonna have amazing Hershey show prices. So make sure if you're not able to make it to the Hershey RV show, you click my link down below. But if you do go to the Hershey RV show, go to this booth, bing, inside the showroom arena, stop by the RVmattress.com display, and make sure you tell them that Matt from Matt's RV Review sent you, and they're going to get you an even bigger discount than the Hershey show price. Thanks so much for sponsoring this episode. Let's continue the video. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Hey, what's really exciting is RVmattress.com is going to be at the Hershey RV show, so you guys can actually test out these mattresses. Look at this phenomenal sofa. Look at all the windows in here. It's bright, it's spacious, it's airy. It feels fan-freaking-tastic. This is a very comfortable sofa. Not only that, it does come out to make a bed. And let me show everybody. Bada bing, bada frickin' boom. You now have a guest bedroom in here, which is definitely super nice. Somebody just bought a Go Gen Go bottle. Alright. Not only that, we got great storage here. Look at these LED lights. I'll show you them in just a second. All right. Boop. See the LED lights? Very nice. Look at this great storage. Okay. Wow. It's crazy because, again, this is a very high quality travel trailer, but it's not the highest quality. It's not a reflection. So it is made to also be lightweight, and they still do an amazing job maintaining that Grand Design quality. Power and USB right there, same on this side. And then over here is our entertainment center. Also kind of merges with the kitchen. Okay. Good storage. Over here, good storage. Nice fireplace right there. That fireplace actually does produce heat from electricity. Okay. A little bit of storage right there. And then right here somewhere, they always hide it from me. Nope, I don't see it there. There is a switch somewhere, and it does make the TV raise up out of the way. See, now I'm annoyed. Now I must find it. I found it. You raise JBL sound system. Bam. I'm not gonna waste your time by raising it all the way up, but it does raise all the way up, and it is a great size TV. And that TV does sit directly across from this theater seat. I love this theater seat style. First and foremost, take a look at all the windows. Can't tell you how much I love these windows. But this is what I call a 2 1/4 theater seat. I love this. Well, first, my favorite's the 2 1/2 theater seat, but 2 1/4 is definitely acceptable because when you go like this, bada bing, bada boom, now it's proper theater seats. Not only that, you got a little phone charger right there. But if you have a puppy like I do, she can now lay right here, and you got a sofa, but also a sofa theater seat, because even in sofa mode, it still reclines. And again, y'all, we are looking directly across at that TV entertainment center. Fan-freaking-tabulous. Coming on into this kitchen, we have a very nice kitchen island. Look at this built-in sink dispenser. Look at how big and beautiful that sink is. That is fantastic. We got a GFI right there, okay? Great storage there. GE microwave right here. Great storage there. Very nice fan. Good backsplash there. And solid surface countertop. And one thing that I really do love is how the countertop extends out into this entertainment center area. So if you're doing some deep cooking, you can really get it in. Right there, we do have nice pull-out drawers. Very nice. Okay. An oven. Okay. Oh, here's the lights. Okay, so it does not turn, does not shift with the lights. Good storage underneath there. And a little board right there. And the pegs for you to put your pots and pans in. Good storage there. And then right here we have a GE profile refrigerator. Okay. Refrigerator and freezer. Let's take a look at this kitchen island to see what I might have missed. Look at that trash can. Look at this cutting board. Oh man. And then you can cut your carrots and then scrape it off into the trash. Very nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then let's check this out. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal storage. Again, this travel trailer is less than 8,000 pounds. With all of this action going on, that is fantastic. Okay. You got really nice storage underneath there. I love this towel holder. And let's see if there's any power. I don't see any power there. Nope. Ah, there is power underneath there. Power is important. Okay, this is a nice little coffee nook. And then right here we have another drawer. And then over here, one thing I do like to point out is this flush floor slide, which they do an amazing job. And then look at how stylish these chairs are. This dinette is super spacious. You can access it on both sides. Really stylish of chairs. Does not make a bed, of course. But then here is some of the key features to Grand Design that makes it superior over their competitors. And guys, before we take a look at the bathroom, there's something I need to talk to you about. You guys want to know what time it is? It's now time for the MSRP. You guys ready for this? MSRP on this travel trailer here is $68,585 MSRP. Sale price, because it's a current 2026 Grand Design, I am not allowed to advertise the sale price to you guys, unfortunately. But here's what I do know. This week is the Hershey RV Show week coming up. September 10th through the 14th. In General RV, we will be the ones selling Grand Design. So I don't give a crap if you can make it to the show or not. If you're interested in buying any Grand Design travel trailer or any RV at all, go to generalrv.com/matscash. I've linked it down in the description below. When you use my link, you qualify for the Hershey RV Show price. And let me tell you something amazing about it as well. You do not need to be at the show, and you don't need to pick up in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We sell Grand Design in Salt Lake City, in Florida, and Michigan, and Ohio. So whatever store is closest to you, you can pick up your Grand Design at. Reach out to our team, or make sure you find me at the Hershey RV Show. Bing! Right there at the Matt's RV Reviews booth. Meet me and Will. We will be there passing out Matt's Cash. Fill out the form. Take it to your salesperson at General RV, and that will help you get one thing and one thing only, and that is a better than Hershey RV Show price. Guys, by the way, we will have Liquified at the Hershey RV Show, at the Liquified booth, next to the Matt's RV Reviews booth. I'm going to tell you guys in a second what we're doing that's really cool, but even if you're not buying Liquified, and even if you're not buying an RV, stop by the Matt's RV Reviews booth and say hi. Guys, listen. Liquified's cool. Look, Liquified's cool. General RV's cool. Everybody's cool. But none of this happens without the viewers watching Matt's RV Reviews. So I don't care if you're not in the market. And I don't care if you don't like our product Liquified. Stop by, say hi. It really does mean the world to me. Okay, let's take a look at this shower. This is a huge 30 by 36 shower. This might be a 36 by 36. This is a huge shower. Look at this. Got your little door here. Got a very nice shower dome. Big spacious shower. This shower really knocks it out of the park. Okay. Over here, we got some good storage. Nice little towel holder. Porcelain turlet. This is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice. And then over here, we have good place for towels. Okay. Mirrored medicine cabinet. Oh, right there. Very nice. Good storage. Nice sink here. Okay. Good drawer. Good drawer. Good drawer. And then what's this? Oh, snap, it's Liquified. And what's this pink one? Guys, this is our brand new limited edition Go Gen Go bottle. We're selling these exclusively for the month of September on liquifiedrv.com and from the Liquified RV booth at the Hershey RV Show. The 3-pack is $59.9, so that's less than $20 a bottle. And you get this limited edition driftwood scent, which smells absolutely amazing. Best part about it is a portion of every sale is getting donated to this charity organization called Go Gen Go, which helps women with breast cancer. That's why it's pink and everything. And guys, if we sell out, it's a very, very, very limited edition bottle and limited edition campaign. We're only doing this for 30 days. And if we sell out, we as in Liquified are donating $10,000. So make sure you go on our website, liquifiedrv.com, and buy it now, or pick up your pack at the Hershey RV show. Love you guys. Check this out. Guys, I gave this bedroom a hard time from the outside, but it is still super big and spacious. Killing it. Right over here, we do have a nice hanging wardrobe. Big storage there. Big storage there. Okay. Right here, slow rise shades. Here's where you mount your TV. And then check out all of this wardrobe area. Queen size bed. We'll see if there's storage underneath that in just a moment. Power right there. There is cubbies over there, which is very nice. Cubbies over there with power and USB. Fantastic. Guys, I cannot wait for the Hershey RV show. It is the sweetest place on earth. Look at this bed. Let's raise it up. Oh yeah, look at this. Phenomenal storage underneath the bed. Guys, that's it. That's the review. That's the Imagine. Now, before you guys go, it's time to give you guys 3 things we love about this unit, 3 things we don't like about this unit. And because I'm running solo today, I will always end on a positive note. So let me give my dislikes first. Okay. This is tough for me. Dislike number 1. I'm channeling my inner will. And it's going to be these toe kickers right here on the cooking side. Will always complains about these, how these are toe kickers. And especially since that's a flush floor slide, I wish they would have made this a flush floor slide. So that's going to be dislike number 1. Dislike number 2 for me, I'm not a big fan of the way these LED lights are in here. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know how to describe it, okay? And you guys might get mad at me. But I feel like... yeah, I'm just not a super big fan of them. I feel like they're not super bright, and maybe that's how today is, but you guys know me. I like when my RV's light and bright, turn on the lights, and really, you know, maximize the brightness. Brightness is energy for me, so that's just my number 2. I'm not sure if I mentioned these privacy blinds, which is nice, but that's dislike number 2. And then dislike number 3 for me, and this is very, very, very tough. I'm going to say this dinette. As much as I love this dinette, I think it's silly to have a dinette like this. I'd much rather have seen like a dinesk or something more multi-purpose. And again, I'm reaching here, folks. But let me tell you something. When you're in a travel trailer this freaking nice, sometimes you have to reach because Grand Design does an amazing job. That's 3 things we don't like about it. Now it's time for 3 things I love about it. And you know what? If you don't mind, I'm going to start right up front. This front master bedroom is absolutely fantastic, folks. I can't tell you how spacious it is. You have to come in here and you have to feel it out yourself. And without having a slide out in here, it definitely helps with the tongue weight, and I love that. That's love number 1. Okay. Love number 2 has to be the opposing slide outs. Now again, I know I gave it a hard time for having the toe kicker, but still, to have this much space in a travel trailer, this small and lightweight, I think they did an amazing job. And then love number 3 for me is going to be the Goodyear Endurance tires, that MORryde CRE 3000 suspension, and the ABS on a travel trailer like this. Guys, that's it. That's the 2026 Grand Design Imagine. Make sure you guys find me next week at the Hershey RV show. Bing! We will be right there. We will have Matt's Cash. We will have Liquified. And we will have the best pricing in the world on Grand Designs. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you like and what you dislike. We'll see you next time.